Thanks, Chris. Thanks to everyone here from the board of directors, the trustees, Jay, Val, students, members of the advancement group have just been fantastic, fellow alumni, students, faculty, and friends. My heartfelt thanks for being honored with this 2017 Heritage Award. Still not sure I'm deserving, but I plan to live into this award and the award standards. As Jay mentioned, there's no way I would have even been considered for an award like this had it not been for the better half of this colonial couple. She found me. She's my friend, my best friend, my wife, my partner, and really the better half. Kathy, thank you so much. I also want to introduce everyone to the family members I have up here. Mike, my son, who is just the best son ever. His incredible wife, Catherine, who live in Martinsville, New Jersey, with our almost 2-year-old grandson, Lucas, who is just the best bundle of joy a set of grandparents could have. If you want to stay young, have young grandchildren. Play with young grandchildren. Unfortunately, our daughter Meredith is on the West Coast. She had a wedding commitment this weekend, but she's certainly here in spirit. I miss her, and I have a feeling she's on FaceTime. Kathy and I have been truly blessed with the privilege of raising two such wonderful children. They have made us so proud in everything that they've accomplished in their young lives, and we can't wait to see what's ahead. I'm also thrilled to have my niece, Amity Lesko, here from Austin, Texas, my sister-in-law, Carol Regina, and her husband, John. Sorry, John. Carol loved it. From the great little city of Jeanette, Pennsylvania. Okay, so a little bit about me. As Chris said, I am the second ROTC graduate from Robert Morris. I was an accounting major. 4 years in the military in the Army, and 6 years at J&J in operations and financial accounting positions. It took that long for me to find my true calling, and that was marketing finance. So my first assignment was at a company called McNeil Consumer Products, and at the time, I got a chance to work with great marketers like Bill Slivka, who's actually here. So Bill, thanks for coming. And I had the chance to work with our advertising agencies, and I really, really liked it. The combination of finance with advertising was just my thing. So that began a 30-year run of marketing finance responsibilities, in and around our global agencies and in and around our operating companies around the world. It's always pretty nice when you get a job that you love as much as you did your first, but I'm living that right now. I work at Global Corporate Affairs, which includes our communications group, our citizenship group, and our global partnerships group, and it really is fantastic. As Chris said, we are responsible for really managing the Johnson & Johnson corporate equity. We are always guided by our credo. The credo was, it was written in 1943 by the last member of the Johnson family that ran the business. It was a document well ahead of its time. Simply put, it challenges us to put the needs and the well-being of our customers and the people that need us first. There's really a lot of grounding that goes with that, and a lot of similarity with what Robert Morris is all about. It's about conviction. It's about purpose. And what's nice about the word purpose is it starts out as a noun, but the more you're engaged, it becomes determination. And that's where RMU comes in. Because I think RMU has and always will have a strong sense of purpose and caring for its students. We have a responsibility to engage because all of us in this room deeply care about RMU. Let's live the definition of engagement and act. We should care enough to give back, which we do, support, endorse, recommend, and yes, continue to contribute to RMU's noble purpose, both today and in the future. Let's take advantage of folks like Chris Howard. Having a president that is so connected, so accomplished, it's just great. It's great because he's going to do great things for students, he's going to do great things for the university, and he's going to do great things for the community. So Chris, it's really wonderful to have you here. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Jay, the guy that runs our advancement group. This guy defines the meaning of a positive engagement and interaction every day. So Jay, thank you. And deans like Val. Val Howard, you're amazing. She has done such wonderful things for our nursing school. I had the pleasure to attend a regional nursing event with Val and several of our RMU students. We had a fantastic time, and they were unbelievable ambassadors. I was so proud to tell everybody at Johnson & Johnson that they were from RMU, my alma mater. So thank you, Val, for that. So I want to conclude with a couple things, a little story and then a challenge. I want to take you back to last year, to the 2016 Rising Star and Heritage Award event. President Howard was going to be inaugurated the next day, if you remember. Everyone's spirits were high. We had a really large crowd. Chris stepped to the mic and introduced Merritt Donahue. Merritt gave a beautiful speech. In that speech, she said, initially, I was not admitted to Robert Morris University. Well, she had my attention. Of course, she really eloquently explained the circumstances before saying this. This school saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. I was blown away. She was talking about me. You see, folks, that's what Robert Morris does. They find the nuggets. They find those special things in people that other folks don't see. And they grow that. And those special people go places and instills that sense of confidence and the skills to succeed in life. And I'm very proud to be a part of it. So here's a challenge. Ronald Reagan once said, we can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. I challenge each of you to do what RMU did for me, for Merritt Donahue, and I'm sure many, many other RMU grads. See something in others that they don't see in themselves. As responsible business and academic professionals, set the example for leadership and generosity. Be confident, be humble, and make people say, wow, he or she is an RMU grad. You know, as I look around, we should all do this. You know, this is a family. We're family. We are so proud of the past, but we're even more excited about the future. So again, thank you for this great honor. Have a great night, and go Colonials tomorrow.